I joined the print studio I think in 1978 or 79 when it was then in Ingram Street. And the main reason was to get access to the facilities and to be amongst other people who were making at the same time and be a little bit out of the art school situation. So it kind of enhanced and complemented that. It's the only place where I'm working with other people who are making at the same time, because normally I'm making on my own, and because I'm working digitally, this is very convenient that I can do, let's say 60% of the work on my own, and then come here and refine and polish the work, and maybe get some help from other people as well. I was lucky in the sense that we had a fantastic art department, so I was kind of introduced to liner cutting, woodcut, screen print, and a lot of these things that don't exist now in schools. So it was a great head start. So I've been working really through my adult career with printmaking, and only come back to it really more seriously in the last 10 years. And the print studio was one place that actually was a gentle enabler to allow me to come back and do that. I started working on digital media because it allowed me to combine photography, drawing, painting, and I can manipulate all of those things together as a kind of assemblage. And I find it a great hybrid of methods and processes. This work is called Rough Round the Edges, and that's a little bit of Glasgow in there, because people talk about being rough around the edges. It can be a less than complimentary term, but it also can refer to the edges of the print, even to the edges of the paper. The ideas behind the print are a kind of homage to tradespeople, which is very much what built Glasgow. Unfortunately, shipbuilding, engineering and so on are very much in decline. My father was a joiner, and years ago I inherited his toolbox, took lots of photographs of it, made sketches, and thought I must do something with them. And years later I started looking at them again and thinking about the way that they could perhaps tell stories. Although they're inanimate objects, there's evidence they've been used. So there's a person, there's a trade, there's a culture, there's a history, there's a tradition behind those works.